Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the first of my Black Friday sale roundup videos. I do have another one going live tomorrow, but today I'm covering all of these sales that have already gone live, and so many of them have, including the vast majority, if not all, of the big luxury sales. And because so many of the luxury sales went live early this year, the main focus of this video is going to be on handbags and accessories. Not all of them super high-end. I am also covering mid-range as well, but the focus is definitely going to be on accessories with just one or two other sales as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So I'm kind of splitting this video into two parts. The first part, I'm covering sales which are applicable to the US and also international as well. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to be covering a few UK specific sites. I will have a full list of all these sales in the description section, as well as any discount codes we'll need to shop them. I will also link any specific items that I call out as well. So first up is a brand new luxury sale that just went live, and this one is available internationally, I believe. It's definitely available in the US and the UK, and it is 20% off their entire site. So it's from the website 24s.com. I'm not sure if that's short for anything. I never actually said it out loud, but it is a proper kind of legit company. It's owned by Le Bon Marché, which is a very popular and famous department store in France. I do believe the items ship from France, but everything is included in the final price, so there aren't any extra customs or taxes or any nasty surprises or anything like that. It is 20% off. It's a minimum spend of £250 or $250. So obviously you have to keep that in mind, but it's a great sale. Lots of brands are excluded as per usual, so you can't get the discount off Gucci or Fendi or Dior or Celine, so there are some exclusions, but you can get the discount off of Chloe bags. They have a really generous selection, Prada bags as well, Valentino bags and accessories, so there is a lot to choose from. I picked up a few things myself, so I got a Valentino card holder as a gift. It's so pretty. I also picked up some of my Tata Harper skincare, which I've been loving. My brother got me a tester kit for my birthday, and I've just been loving it so much. So they also do beauty as well. They sell Tata Harper and also Tom Ford Beauty, which is another one of my favorites. They also have a beautiful Valentino crossbody, which I'm currently eyeing up. It's so pretty, just fully red with all these studs. So cool. They also have a ton of really lovely Prada styles as well. And Prada is often very difficult to get at a discount, so definitely one to check out if you're in the market for some luxury goods. This is a really good sale. I do have a whole blog post with all of my picks, so I will link that down below. You do also need a discount code to shop it, so I'll link all the details in the description section along with everything else. Next up is the Nordstrom sale, and they did go live last week with a kind of general clearance, but they have seriously upped their game for Black Friday. They've added a ton of new items to the sale and also deepened a lot of discounts as well. And they're also including some flash sales, as well as offering some vouchers with a certain tiered spend. So this is a really good one to check out. So many of my favorite items have been included in the sale, including my Barefoot Dreams cardigan. So I also own this in the stone color, and the stone has gone on sale for 25% off, and these are always just so in demand and popular, so this is a great one to nab on sale. They also have these Spanx leggings on sale, which are always so popular, and I imagine these are going to sell out pretty quickly because they just always seem to whenever there's a discount. My pure cashmere sweaters are also on sale. I mentioned these in my gift guide, and these are such a favorite for me, both to wear myself and to give as gifts. They wash and wear so well. I've owned mine for 3 years and they're still going strong. They come in so many different colors. They have black and pink and camel and just a whole rainbow of colors, and these are just the best thing. And currently they are on sale for, I think, $65 down from $98. So an amazing price for a cashmere sweater, and these just last for years. And two more items that I wanted to mention from this sale. I just placed an order for myself, so I'm very excited about them. The first one is a Tory Burch crossbody. This is the McGraw crossbody. I have a tote in the McGraw style, and the leather quality is just so wonderful. I saw this color and I thought it was stunning. It's kind of a muted purple with a little bit of blue. It's super pretty, and the price was amazing. So this was 50% off. They're selling this bag on the Tory Burch website, but they only have 30% off, and they're also sold out in a lot of colors as well. So this one is a great buy. I can't wait to receive mine. It's coming on Friday, so I will show it then if it's still in stock. And I did also place an order for some earrings, also from Tory Burch. These are just a really pretty pearl oversized style, so they do have a little bit of a dangle, and these are the rose gold ones. So pretty. I think these were also 40% off, so really good prices. The sale is great, definitely one to check out. Next up is the Shopbop sale, and they are back with their annual tiered discount sale. This is a personal favorite of mine to shop. I always make a point to have a look because Shopbop's items are always so great, and usually they are quite expensive, so this is a great way to save some money. It is a tiered discount, so I think the minimum highest level is $800 and you can get 25% off your order, and I think the lowest tier is $200 or $250. So you do have 3 tiers. There is so much good stuff to choose from. I think I will show everything that I got in tomorrow's video, but my personal favorite piece is this blazer. Totally did not need another black blazer. I got this thinking, oh, I'll just try it to see if it's as good as the reviews say, and oh my goodness, it is just as good, if not better. So this is definitely a keeper. It's from Set, if that's how you say it. It's a French name, so I'm not really sure, but it's this beautiful blazer. I love the fit of this so much. It has a slightly exaggerated shoulder, so it kind of has that Balmain look without being so kind of crazy fitted. So I love this. I got quite a few really great things though, so as I mentioned, I will show everything I got in tomorrow's video, but definitely a good one to check out. As I mentioned, Shopbop can be very pricey, so this sale is always amazing. Next up is the Strathbury sale, and Strathbury have put pretty much their entire website on sale. The discounts do vary, so they go from 10% up to 30%, I think is the deepest discount I saw, but they are off pretty much every single handbag, so you can get some of their very, very popular items on sale. Obviously, the most popular ones are only 10% off, some are 20%, and then others are 30%, but you can get pretty much every color, all of their styles and designs. My Nano is included, as well as all the popular ones that Megan has and all that kind of stuff. So definitely a good one to check out if you've been eyeing the Strathbury bags. I've been loving mine, and obviously with the discount, they are even better. Next up is Senrose Black Friday offer, and they are actually doing a couple of things. So the first one is a general saving. So you can get 0 tax on both purchases in the US and also internationally. So internationally, it's 0 duties and customs, and in the US, there is no tax to pay. But they are also doing a free gift with the purchase as well. So you can choose your gift. I think the spend is $500, and you can choose whether you want a bracelet pouch. I think there's a passport holder, and there's also a card holder as well. And the bracelet pouch is worth like $200. So a really good deal. And then separate to that, if you buy a belt bag, then you do get a free chain with it as well. So when I bought mine, I had to buy my chain separately, and this was $95. So it's quite a substantial saving, especially if you wanted to style it like I did as a crossbody. My color is in the Merlot. I always get asked about that, and I obviously got the gold chain, but I think there's a silver one as well. So a really, really good offer. You do get the free gifts with purchase, but then you also get the added tax savings as well. Next up is the Tory Burch sale, and usually this one is applicable in both the US and the UK, but the UK sale usually goes live a little bit later, but I can't check to see if it's live yet because they won't let me access the UK site from the US. So it's worth having a look to see if it is, but in the US, it definitely is live, and they're having 30% off their entire website. So all of their popular bags included, including my beloved Tory Burch Perry tote. This is the triple compartment one, so it has the compartment in the middle. I don't think that they do this particular shade anymore, but they have so many beautiful color options. Really, they just have a ton to choose from. My favorite one is the shell pink, which is just so lovely, but they also have a really nice tan colored one. They have a dark blue, they have a gray, just so many different options. So I love this bag. I think it's a great value, even at full price. So obviously 30% off, it's even better. Next up is the Kate Spade sale, and this is another one which I do think it is applicable in the UK, but I can't check to see what discount it is. So apologies for that, but it is definitely live in the US, and it is definitely 40% off their entire site, which is absolutely amazing, especially because the 40% off is also valid off of sale items. So my particular color in the Molly tote, which is the Sangria, is on sale currently, and you can get 40% off extra, which means you can get this for $96, which is a crazy, crazy bargain. They also have a pink one as well, and my one is the Sangria. And it's such a great tote. It's very functional, very comfortable, and you also do get the pouch as well. And for $96, I don't think you can go wrong. And obviously, if you wanted other colors, then you do get the 40% off the regular price. So definitely a good one. And they also have my adorable little makeup pouch as well. This one has confetti dots all over with these little glitter dots as well. So, so cute. And I think you get this now for $46. So Definitely a great sale. 40% off is super generous, especially off already reduced items. Next up isn't a bag or accessory sale, but it is a jewelry sale, which is seriously good. So it is the Monica Vinader sale, who always do really generous Black Friday discounts. So they are doing 30% off their entire site all week, which is amazing. But they're also doing daily flash sales as well. I wanted to mention it today because they are having a flash sale off their diamond line. So I just got a beautiful bracelet as a gift, which has their stunning diamond pave design, and I got it for 40% off. So really good value. They do have different sales every single day, so if the item that you want isn't discounted by 40%, I might wait it out a couple of days because it might be, but obviously 30% is super generous as well. This is such a good one to shop, especially if you're looking for gifts. And finally, for this category, I had to mention the Essence sale again, which is still going strong. If you missed my designer sale alert earlier in the week, this is basically a massive luxury sale. And the deal with this sale is that the discounts aren't particularly huge, but the stock selection is so vast, and you can often get discounts on very classic pieces, which don't usually go on sale. So they have a lot of Saint Laurent styles. You can get the Lulu style included, you can get the wallet on chains, and they also do Valentino bags, they do Chloe, they do Givenchy, they do so many different styles. So I do have a whole blog post with all of my picks. I've also updated it to only include in-stock items because a lot has sold, but there's still so much left to shop. So definitely a good one if you did have something luxury on your wish list. And now for a couple of sales which are specific to the UK. You might be able to shop these if you're in Europe or the US, but I haven't checked every country with taxes. So if there was something that was included on sale that's on your wish list, it is worth trying, but I can only say for sure that these are based in the UK and very good value for people in the UK. So first up is the Selfridges sale that just went live, and usually the Selfridges sale is always very good and reliable, but this year their selection was so much better than last year's. They included so many new items, and they have old favorites as well. So they have Stuart Weitzman boots and Valentino shoes, Givenchy bags, but they also included a lot of Saint Laurent. They also have Canada Goose in there, a lot of Valentino bags as well, and everything in terms of clothing and accessories is 20% off in their selection. So it is definitely one worth checking out. I do have a whole blog post with all of my picks again, so I will link that down below if you wanted to have a look. And another really good one for the UK is the John Lewis sale. So they are price matching a lot. I'm not sure if they're going to go live with a kind of general Black Friday sale of their own, but they are price matching, which is pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure whose sale that they are price matching, but they are offering 20% off so many of the popular beauty brands, which is amazing because often you can only get 10% off in the UK. So I placed a big order of all of my favorites. I got my Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. I get it in the nude dip, and I got that for 20% off. I stocked up on my Armani Luminous Silk as well, and I also got my Clinique eye cream, which I've been trying and loving from them. So everything that I looked at was 20% off beauty, which is an amazing deal for the UK. And then finally, for my last sale for this video, I do have one from Browns. Browns Fashion did an amazing sale last year. They did 20% off their entire site, so I was really looking forward to it this year, and I feel like they kind of disappointed a little bit. They do have 20% off, but they've excluded so much, and everything that I tried pretty much wasn't included. So there are some anomalies. I did see that the Saint Laurent Vicky bag in the red velvet, which I know some of you were after, that is included, so you can get that for 20% off, and it is worth a try. And they're not super clear on what is and isn't included. They do say that anything marked new season and permanent isn't included, but I did try lots of items that weren't marked with either of those, and the discount code didn't work. So it's still worth a go if there was something that you had your eye on. As I mentioned, the Saint Laurent Vicky that I saw did have the discount code applied, so worth a try. I thought I'd mention it, but generally speaking, I did find that there were a lot of exclusions. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will include links to all the sales I mentioned, as well as the discount codes in the description section below. I will also leave links to any individual items that I featured, as well as any blog posts that I mentioned as well. If you have any other questions for me, then leave me a comment down below. If you enjoy these sale roundup videos, please do give us a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one tomorrow. Bye, guys.